Infinity Nikki officially responded to player concerns that have been ever present since the release of 1.5. Was the response worth it? Let's go ahead and take a look. You watched the Infinity Nikki trailer and it was not good. Okay, that doesn't sound good. That sounds concerning. So then we're gonna have to go ahead and take a look at that, aren't we? We're gonna have to take a look at the new trailer, and then we're gonna have to go ahead and take a look at this. We just open a new tab. Who on the design team thought this looked okay? Who approved this design? Because I thought that said something else. I mean, let's be honest here. We all think that this says something else. But before we get into exactly what that says, let's go ahead and take a look at the trailer and see exactly how terrible it looks. Did not realize how much of a scam the DICE system was until today. I mean, 700 upvotes. Let's be honest, anyone who has played the game in 1.5 knows how big of a scam the DICE system is and was. Will this save Infinity Nikki? Version 1.6 Playful Season trailer reaction. The official trailer for version 1.6 Playful Season is now live. Infinity Nikki, the apology that made everything worse. We don't care. Game ruined. Infinity Nikki might get sued. Okay, let's let's take a look and see if the trailer for 1.6 looks any good. This is some serious Cinderella shit right here. Like, she looks like the fairy godmother from Cinderella. Am I the only one that sees that, chat? Let's take a look.
Oh, great fairy! Such a beautiful countryside, yet not a single fairy in sight. What even is a coup? Why are they trying to lock me in there?
Fairy? What kind of fairy do you mean?
You can hear me? It all started last night.
Okay.
I was practicing magic in the valley.
She's cute.
The moment I waved my fairy wand, a slumber sheep appeared right before me.
Carmi!
And then I ended up like this.
We have two Infinity Nikki content creator lovers in chat right now. Chat, that were both part of the collab video I did like a week ago.
On the last beginner's magic test, I scored a 60.
60 is pretty good. Yeah.
500.
Looking like a tree.
Oh. Okay, no, that's not good.
Part of being a tree.
Oh, great fairy, look at what the slumber sheep has done. It's crazy. 100,000 fairy mysteries.
Wait, I need to ask this real quick. Is this supposed to be the follow-up patch to that supposedly epic 1.5 Sea of Stars story thing? Right? Like, that had people so impressed and enthralled in the, you know, short story that introduced into the game, and this is the follow-up patch?
Oh, I can feel the flow of magic. Looks like we gathered enough heartfelt essence.
We haven't gotten any main story at all since 1.0. Well, until they retconned it. Okay, wait. Hilariously adapted from the best-selling fairy tale in Stoneville Dream. I can't believe you haven't gotten any main story, though. What?
Oh, dear fairy, I can sense.
I'm sorry, is that Paimon's new Disney character she talked about? Yeah, this is the only dev that'll hire her, or the only publisher or team that'll hire her.
Powerful magic, like the dream spring in springtime. It flows all throughout your clothes.
The slumber sheep has hidden itself inside an aerial maze.
Just wave the fairy wand. Geppetto, time to go. Time to show. We're coming for you.
She has to save the slumbering prince.
Look out.
Okay, so this is what they think is what is necessary to reinvigorate the game and to appease all the upset players. Can they retcon this one too? Okay, so there's a quest. Wow. Wow. Another filler patch? Wow. This is... Okay, let's take... I'm curious about the new outfit, though. Wow. They gave everyone wings. Did they actually address anything that players wanted that they said they'd fix in their apology in 1.5? This looks like a co-op event. Because there's one other player there. No news at all? Really? No news. No news on any fixes. Are we serious? Imagine co-op's working. Yeah, I don't think anyone has actually been able to, or anyone is able to enjoy co-op in any capacity. Patch is delayed in order to fix the issue, so I sure hope so. I'm sure there has been an update made on their Twitter, right? This patch was delayed an entire week, right? 7 days, 8 days. Wait, what was that it? Okay, well, you get 3,200 diamonds, you get 15 revelation crystals, exclusive stylus card, background, a title, growth materials, if you participate in all the events. Okay, and that's it. Before we go any further, I do want to take a moment here to thank all of my incredible patrons over on Patreon and my YouTube channel members who allow for me to continue to do dedicated videos like this every single day. You guys are absolutely phenomenal, and I genuinely cannot thank you all enough for the support. That was it. That was the they have to have addressed it on Twitter, right, chat? They have to have addressed the concerns of their players, right? The whole girl caught thing was going for a reason. The delay of 1.6 was happening for a reason, right? Right? I believe their bad stigma is already too hard ingrained. No matter what they do, it's going to be received badly, especially since they seem to dodge responsibility. Have they though? June 6th, completely unrelated to addressing all of the players' issues. June 6th, unrelated to addressing player issues and concerns. June 7th, optimization preview. More areas and dungeons ready to reopen and co-op improvements. So on the 7th, they did make a tweet going over co-op improvements dedicated to bubbles, starlight, hand-holding. See the wealth of heartfelt suggestions from players who care deeply about the game. Yes, reading your sincere message has only strengthened our sense of responsibility in developing the game as it should have. Over the past few weeks, we've continued to collect the concerns of global server players. With the help of community moderators and our customer service team, we've shared detailed, genuine gameplay feedback from the community, customer service, and emails with the development team. Together, we've been working closely to explore how your ideas can be turned into real meaningful developments to enhance every stylist experience. So there was an address made. They did actually address something. Here's the latest round of optimization updates planned for upcoming versions. Not this version, but at some point in the future, chat. Some point in the future. Unconfirmed when, but some point in the future. Shared with care for all of our stylists overseas. Optimization preview of upcoming versions. Stylist Guild Express report with the fading of Dark Essence restoration efforts in certain areas have been completed, and these areas are now ready to reopen. The Timus's Beauty Lab will open. The Cleansing Oil Workshop area. Special activity will also be available at the Queen Philomea's Palace. Take a seat on the throne, immerse yourself in a day in the life of Queen Philomea and capture a royal keepsake. After the update, you'll hear even more of Nikki's voice pop up while exploring the world. From dawn's first light to moonlit treetops, share a few casual words with Nikki on the journey. So there's just gonna be more casual Nikki talking in the background while running around playing. Is that something that players genuinely wanted? I mean, I'm gonna be honest, chat. When I was looking through and going over all of the issues players had with the game, one thing I never saw or heard brought up was that Nikki doesn't talk enough. Let Nikki moan like other gotchas. Okay, that's a fascinating direction. Sure. New voice lines aren't the only surprise. Some instruments have also been enhanced. The violin and pipa now support a wider range and can play deeper, richer notes. Improve your overall experience. We've also optimized the following in the next version. We've updated sorting rules for the wardrobe, sketch, and glow up interfaces to default to quality, making it quicker to find what you need. Okay. Added outfit exclusive full makeup in the wardrobe interface. So new options for the wardrobe. Okay. Optimize the reset switch in the curio domains by adding a reset button to the interface, allowing you to reset without having to return to the start point. Okay. Eurekas can now be recycled in bulk in the shining particles. Okay, so nice quality of life improvement. Optimized descriptions by, okay. Red dot notifications, I'm sure that's going to be helpful. Main interface layout feature on mobile devices. I mean, that sounds good to me. Camera upgrades. Momo can join in. She'll be able to change outfits while riding. Okay, cool. Uploading logic of photo album event. A series of optimizations to make photos more dynamic. okay? Letting Nikki and Momo take group photos, choosing poses. I mean, you know what? That's okay. That's fine. Sea of Stars task improvement and co-op optimizations. So the co-op for Sea of Stars is definitely one of the issues that that players brought up, and I saw reiterated across all of social media. Please let them fix the dying system. It's barely usable. Yeah, exactly. That's one of the common concerns that I've seen, definitely. But they did state that they were working on the retcon, remember, of the story, and then the outfit that was associated with that. They were working on a lot of things that were wrong with 1.5. So far, we've just seen that they're making some quality of life improvements and adding some stuff to the wardrobe. Really not much, but when unconfirmed, this is all still just, these are things that are works in progress right now. None of this is confirmed to be coming in 1.6, right? From what I've seen. Following the update of Sea of Stars and new co-op features, we've gathered tons of feedback from stylists. Yes, the most common feedback is probably, why the fuck doesn't it work? Make it work. In upcoming versions, we'll be easing the Starlit Moments daily task load by increasing the Star Glimmer rewards in some tasks so stylists can progress more comfortably. Okay. Improve the teleport experience during co-op hand-holding. After the update, if the inviter teleports, both players are teleported without breaking hand-holding. I mean, that's a weird update. That's also weird that wasn't present in the OG version anyway. Wait, and that's it? Wait, that is the only improvement for co-op? In future versions, the Starbell feature will continue to be refined. You'll be able to hide the bell button when playing solo, and the display of collected ethereal stars, starlit crystals, and starlit shards will be optimized. After ringing the bell beside the warp nexus for the first time each day, the map will show the amount of collected and total generated ethereal stars, starlit crystals, and starlit shards for the day. Fixing issues and delivering ongoing optimizations remain top priorities in recent updates. We're also gathering more feedback from stylists and will continue to roll out improvements in upcoming versions. So, in future versions, we're gonna work on stuff. We're gonna roll out additional improvements in upcoming versions. Looking ahead, we'll keep refining our development process and release schedule and place stability and quality above all of you to bring a smoother, more complete gameplay experience. Thank you, stylists, for continued understanding and support. What the fuck was this? What a nothing burger of an address. That was disappointing to see and hear. So the majority of issues players had with Infinity Nikki in 1.5, the reason that Infinity Nikki 1.6 was delayed, went completely unaddressed. Then there's the fuck of the wand, Dreams Soar Beyond. I'm saying it, chat. That's what we all see, right? That right there. That is not a flick of the wand. Now, when I first saw that, I immediately thought to myself, this is fan-made, right? Someone doctored this. They actually altered this image, but nope. That's genuinely the image supplied. Like, that is what they decided to go with. Their entire team looked at this and thought to themselves, you know what? That looks okay. You'll never play the game again? Totally fine. There's an edit of it in the comments. Wait, there is? Okay, gotta find the edit. Okay, there you go. No, that looks exactly like what I thought. That looks exactly the same. Hold on, chat. I need y'all to answer this for me real quick, okay? Can you tell the difference between these two images? Genuinely, can you tell the difference between these two images? Because I'm looking at both of them, and you know what I see? The same image. It's the same image, chat. That's a double take on the banner. I know, right? That's exactly it. It's the same. They did that intentionally. They did. It's the same picture. They're the same. Yeah, that's wild. Chat, this is $1 billion company. They invested a ton of money into this update. That is what millions of dollars and a talented team of hundreds of people gets you. I know you think that you just hit the end of the video, and technically, yeah, you have. And I know your first reaction is to close out of it at this juncture, but don't. No. Instead, I urge you to take a moment here and click one of the videos on screen that are coming up in just a moment so you remain up to date with everything going on in the gacha genre. Trust me, you are not going to regret doing so. Stay flaccid.